Hi guys, Jared here. Very quick video, just looking at what was posted on the site this past week. Sorry for the slight delay. I like to put these up on Sunday, but it's just been crazy busy around here. So, what did we post from the 17th until, well, we could just say till today. So the very first thing we had on the site was what will it take for you to buy an Xbox One? Now, what's interesting about this is the fact that it was before Microsoft announced all the policy changes. It's going to got the site open right in front of me here. So that was kind of neat, just to see, more or less what it would take for some of the readers. And some of the comments we had were really interesting, how a lot of people said, well, they'd have to get rid of the DRM and things like that. And you'll see later on in the week what I decided to write about. Posted an article called The Incredible Return of Lara Croft, as I was playing through the PC version of the 2013 release of Tomb Raider. I just wanted to take a look at some of the things that were impressing me as I was playing through the game, and I gotta say it was really something. Also posted the full review and the video review. Check the channel. Actually, you know what? No, forget that. I'll just put the link in below with all of these ones. I'll put the YouTube link in there as well. Also put an article up called The Current State of Portable Game Sales. And this was a very interesting article looking at basically some of the most popular games on the 3DS and the Vita, and then comparing and contrasting how those games actually sold. And it was very interesting, particularly what our #1 3DS game was. Next up, what do we got? Steven wrote an article called Why a Wii U Price Drop Needs to Happen, basically looking at this holiday season, saying that while Nintendo has a very impressive lineup of titles, they don't exactly, they're not exactly in the best position right now, considering the PlayStation 4 is only $50 more expensive than the deluxe model. So he touches a little bit on that. It's very interesting, very good article. Next up was basically just a news piece where I wrote, it's official, Microsoft removes all DRM from Xbox One, and then I sort of play into like my previous article where I'm like, well, what exactly is it? What does it mean to you? And what does this mean? Like in general, are you going to go and pick up an Xbox One now? Also had a video last week with a continuation of this series that Steven and I are doing, just playing through Resident Evil 6. And then not too much else. There was basically an article on GOG. GOG is goodoldgames.com, just looking at some of the sales. And then Ahmed did a couple of new Super Luigi U videos, just like some playthrough streaming stuff, which was really good actually, very, very interesting. We had a review for Resident Evil Revelations. I'm trying to convince Steven to get off his ass and do some video reviews. He keeps saying he doesn't have the technology to do it, but I can record the stuff for him, so he's just being lazy. What else? Yeah, the goodoldgamers.com, GOG.com. Go and check that out. It's unbelievable. There's summer sales going on right now, and you can get some PC games for like next to nothing. I picked up this adventure pack for just a couple of bucks, and it included a whole assortment of fantastic games, so be sure to check that out. Can't wait for the Steam summer sale in a couple of weeks. It's gonna be sick. Alright, and to wrap up what we did last week, Ahmed, just a few days ago, like 2 days ago or so, he posted something very interesting. It was basically an article about Dragon Quest X, saying how the Square Enix was bringing the beta to the PC because the Wii U version has tanked in Japan, and he was talking about, you can expect a stateside release, and we got into, not a debate, but we got into like a back and forth on the comments of just talking about, what it would take to make Dragon Quest X successful in North America, and like how much work would actually have to go into that. And I did a little research, and I found out that basically the beta, anyone can download the beta. You just have to mask your IP. So I've got to find out, because you know the way these things are with betas. I don't want our YouTube channel to get locked or anything like that. but I am downloading. I already have it downloaded, the beta, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that, and I'm going to see what I can actually post here. I mean, I don't understand what the big deal is considering the game is already out. We're just shifting platforms, but I don't want to, like I say, I don't want to get the channel locked over stupidity. So that's what we did last week. Wasn't the busiest week. There was some really big news with the Xbox One DRM stuff going away. This week, like I say, I've got a lot of stuff planned for this Dragon Quest beta. We're going to see what happens. I'm also working on another review, which I don't want to spoil. We'll see what happens with that. And then there's, of course, there's the Resident Evil 6 continuation of that playthrough, which you can all look forward to probably tomorrow. And there you have it. Lots of stuff coming up. As always, thanks for the continued support, and keep it locked to ProjectCoe.com. Do